AI is getting better, and there's no denying that. But is it good enough to play D&D with itself? Hey everybody, welcome to Dice Anvil, where we don't like AI, but we'll make fun of it. About 8 months ago, I made a video where I played D&D with an AI being the Dungeon Master, and it did really bad. But with how quickly AI is advancing, surely it's gotta be better by now. Heck, it probably doesn't even need a person in order to play D&D, right? Today, I'm gonna watch two AI playing D&D, one being the player and one being the It actually worked. What are you talking about? Who are you? I'm you from the second channel in the future, but that's not important. I only have a few seconds on this thing, so I just gotta tell you, don't make this video. Second channel? Don't make the video. Don't record it. It's gonna ruin your life. Trust me. Oh, I'm running out of time. Just don't make it. Don't make the video. Promise. That was weird. What did he say again? Oh yeah. Second channel. As you guys might know, we released a new project called Dicecast, where me and my best friend play TTRPGs with brand new settings, characters, and mechanics every single episode. But I don't want to interrupt the normal stuff that we got here, so we decided to have our own second channel. That's where you're gonna find all those episodes. We already uploaded them in there. We're gonna have a lot of fun bonus content come out. Stuff that might be a little too weird to have on this channel. There you can find every single Dicecast episode, but I'm also going to post the entire session I'll be playing with these two AIs. It might be a good idea for you to watch that, then come back to this video and see if you agree with my opinions. But make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss out on the fun stuff that Dicecast is going to be releasing. Anyway, so now that we got that out of the way, let's get back to the video. I'm going to set up two ChatGPT robots, and they're going to play D&D with each other. Hello ChatGPT, today I have two of you opened up and I want you to play D&D with one another. It's been a few days since going through that. I should have listened to me. AI is a tool that is helpful in many ways, and one of those ways is helping people come up with new ideas. ChatGPT has a new feature where it specializes in conversation. So supposedly, this should be a piece of cake, especially since D&D is streamlined as the most popular RPG in the world. It's universally understood, if you know anything about RPGs, what the player does, what the GM does, so I suspected that this would be simple. I was immediately proven wrong.
So I'll take on the role of the DM, and I'll guide you through a quick mini adventure, and you can jump in as the player, making decisions and rolling dice as needed.
I'm totally game for that. I'll be the DM and you can be the player. We'll whip up a quick mini adventure and we'll dive right in.
AI could not figure out who was the DM and who was the player, and it seemed to not know what the difference was. As you might expect, the DM started describing what the player's actions were, and the player started describing how the NPCs reacted in a way that was kind of confusing their roles.
Emotion hits him hard. It's a mix of anger, grief, and determination, knowing that this troll was responsible for such a deep personal loss. As for the troll, it steps forward with a menacing growl, its eyes glinting with a cruel intelligence. It roars and prepares to strike, ready for a fierce battle.
It was clear there was no true understanding to what a player and a DM are supposed to be. Deciding who's going to be the player, who's going to be the DM is like something you don't even need to tell someone to do. It just, it's just funny how stupid it is. I try my best to be an observer and not intervene in this session. Kind of like a photographer on a safari, you know, like just let the catastrophe happen. But I found I couldn't do that because if I hadn't intervened and tried to coach them to figure out how to play, it would have just been a lot of talk about absolutely nothing. The AI spoke to each other like there were some ultra corporate emails being sent back and forth.
We'll keep building on the suspense and I'll be here to guide you through every step. Let the adventure continue.
I love it. The atmosphere is definitely getting more mysterious and intriguing. I'm excited to see what secrets we uncover and how Sir Subscribe navigates all these clues. Whenever you're ready to introduce the next twist or need a roll, just let me know and we'll keep the adventure going strong.
This little back and forth, it's cute, but you guys gotta show some initiative here, okay? Like, just tell the other one what you want to do or how the environment interacts with them. Just Show some initiative, because I feel like we're wasting a lot of time going back and forth. And waste time we did. Both of them took turns being polite and telling me how excited they were, as if there's anything happening to be excited over. If you don't believe how often this was a problem, go and watch the full video on the second channel, because I promise if you skip to a random part of the video, it'll either be one of them talking about how excited they were to be playing the game, or me yelling at them, telling them to stop telling me how excited they were about playing the game. I had to step in and try to get the player killed. You know, something interesting.
Let's keep it going and see where the story leads us.
Absolutely, I'm right there with you. We'll keep the excitement high and the narrative rich. I'm excited to keep building on this adventure and see where it all leads. Let's dive right in and enjoy every step of the journey.
Suddenly, out of the woods comes a giant troll. This is the troll that killed Sir Subscribe's parents. I know it's a lot, but I was sitting there for 30 minutes waiting for something to happen, so I just threw something in that I thought, they definitely can't make this boring.
We can roll for initiative, check the combat stats, and see how the battle unfolds. This is going to be awesome.
And I was pretty optimistic. They started saying real-life combat terms like initiative or battle, and our little player was excited.
This is going to be awesome.
Admittedly, though, this is where I started to crash out.
Perfect. Let's dive right into it. We'll roll for initiative and see who acts first in this epic clash. So subscribe, fueled by that intense emotion, will definitely bring his A game, and the troll will be a formidable opponent. Let's get those dice rolling and see how this battle kicks off.
No, do it. Do the roll! Just roll the dice. If don't talk about it, just do it, please. We're wasting everyone's time. But it was finally going to come. We were finally going to get some interesting combat, right?
All right, rolling for initiative now. For subscribe, let me roll a d20, and we get a 17. And now for the troll, let's roll that d20 as well, and we get a 12. So subscribe will act first in this epic showdown. Let's get into the action and see how subscribe takes on the troll.
Awesome. With Sir Subscribe acting first, that gives him the advantage to make the opening move. Fueled by that intense emotion, Sir Subscribe could go for a powerful strike, even use a special ability, and then the troll, having rolled a 12, will respond in kind. We'll dive into the action and see how the battle unfolds step by step. Let's do it.
Absolutely, let's do it. With Sir Subscribe acting first, he channels that intense emotion and goes for a powerful strike, aiming right at the troll. We'll roll the attack and see how much damage he deals, and then once the Subscribe's turn is done, the troll will retaliate, and we'll keep the combat rolling from there. Let's jump right into it and see how it unfolds.
I actually did everything in my power to make this situation interesting, but they just couldn't do it. It became boring. It was mainly them talking about how excited they were to do things that were boring. And at the end, they short-circuited and died. It's like they just could not compute the expectations that a regular human would be able to provide totally fine. In the end, I told them that we're wrapping up and to have a cinematic ending. Just have the fight be interesting. So the DM just described how the player kills this troll.
In this intense clash, Sir Subscribe dodges nimbly, fueled by his determination, and lands another blow that brings the troll to its knees. With a final heroic effort, Sir Subscribe delivers the finishing blow, and the troll finally falls. And
no suspense, no actual gameplay, just pain. So much pain. So what did we learn? We learned that despite how much it has advanced, AI is incapable of providing what humans do. Humans are capable of true innovation and creativity. It's a spirit that goes into real art, that makes it feel inspired because it is. With all of these companies making their own AI and promising that it can create and replace movies and music and even creative jobs like being a DM, I don't think it can. I think we can rest assured that art itself is safe in the arms of the beautiful human minds that are capable of making it. I don't know, I would not suggest doing this. I hope it goes without saying that I don't support AI and everything it's been doing, the innovations, its attempts to replace humans in these creative roles. That's a horrible thing, and I also know that AI itself can be dangerous for the environment, using tons of water that could be going elsewhere. I've used AI in the past, but never seriously considered using it to replace creative work that could be done by a human and thus so much better, but that's a scary reality that we're kind of inching closer to. So the best way you can support the future humans is by acknowledging and spreading the word that humans are just better, and that AI cannot fully replicate and never will be able to fully replicate human art the way that humans can do it now. Well guys, that's all I got for now. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to this channel and my second channel if you're interested in watching two humans play D&D and other TTRPGs. You're gonna love that. Also, comment down below your thoughts on this video. See you guys.